Hey everybody, David Art Becker here with Becker Art, and today I'm outside here. I want to talk to you about doing a good composition or picking a good composition when you're outdoors, or even just taking photographs for your indoor painting. You are going to want to take your own photos, and I'm just here to show you what I look for when I'm out here outside plein air painting, or even just taking photos for my in-studio paintings. I want to show you how to go about doing that. So the first thing I do for a good subject matter, I look for something like this little boathouse right here. I look for a subject matter that I like, and I'm looking all around. I'm taking my viewfinder, like this camera, and I'm looking for good patterns and something that I like to paint. So if there was a boat out there, that would be kind of neat. Also, if I'm, now this would not make that great a shot because there's really not that much center of interest. Basically, you have the landway in the background and you have the foreground water ripples. But that doesn't make for a great painting, right? Because it's just basically large areas of nothing. I move over this way. I'm getting a lot of sparkle here, and I'm going to see this boathouse, and I like the boathouse. I like the sparkle, and I like the light hitting on the side shoreline here. And I'm kind of hidden underneath this tree here because the sun's right in front of me. And so that's kind of a neat way of having light directly in front of you. You can also do light directly 90 degrees from you, so you get a nice shadow going across. But again, this is nothing that I want to paint. I can look down here at the water, see how the shadows are now just on the opposite side of the objects, that, like my foot. See how the shadow is across, and so you're getting that. Now if you go this way, you get the shadow of you in the picture, and so it flattens everything. So that would be not a great way. Actually, that's not too bad if you have a pattern of light and dark, right? So let's go back to this one. This is what we're going to paint on Thursday. And so now what I do is I kind of focus in back and forth, taking it farther away and closer, and trying to figure out what would be the best. Would it be really close that makes it look better? Would it be horizontal better? Or real far away? And I think since this would be too far away and this doesn't show my center of interest that well, and I'm going to bring it up a little bit, and it also makes everything way to the left, so it feels like it's going down this way, right? Because it's too heavy on that side. So what I'll do again, and also I'm doing this all with my eyes squinted, so I can see what values are there and not so much the color. I'm looking for the values. And again, this is a little bit too left heavy, and so again it's going to feel like it's going down. And so I'm just going to keep on figuring it out until I feel it's right. And do I put more water or do I put more sky? You never want to put the horizon line, like this line right here. Where's that line? This line right here, that's the horizon line basically over there. Do I want to put it right in the middle? No. Either put it higher or lower. If it's a nicer sky, I would make it higher. If I make it lower, if there is not such a nice sky, I'm going to bring it over this way a little bit so it doesn't weigh too much. It's more centered. And so that right out there is where I'm going to be painting it from. Maybe up a little bit higher so I can, because I love the sparkle in the water. And the sparkle in the water will be really fun to do. And I like this left side with this little brightness. So we got light. And we got light here on this. We got light here. Where's my finger? There. We got light in the sky, light back here, light on top of the house and the pier. And the sparkle, so that's enough for making a pretty decent value pattern. So I'm going to take a picture of this after I get done talking here, and then we'll be sending you this in my newsletter tomorrow, where we will be painting this on Thursday. So follow me on Facebook and my YouTube channel, which is YouTube at Becker Art. All right, so we'll see you then on Thursday, and this is the scene we'll be painting. And we'll be talking a little bit more about how I get the subject matter that I want. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you on Thursday.